Hello and welcome back to Lorelia's journey. So, we're going to start, as I said, we've got alternate starts mod, which lets you start in this rather dingy dungeon. And you can't even get out, so you're going to have to use the statue of Mara.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
And she gives a bunch of options as to where you can start the game. So you do have the option of actually doing the vanilla start from this game, but obviously we're not going to do that because that defeats the purpose. So we're going to start as a patron in a local inn.
Which inn are you a patron of?
We will choose... As much as I would like to just start in like Riften, actually we might just start in Riften, because as I said, we are going to be using Inigo, one of the mod's followers. And because he's in the Riften jail, it'll probably be easiest if we start in Riften, and then we'll make our way to Riverwood and sort of go through the storyline from that point onwards. I hope. I'm hoping we can start that way. Not really quite sure if we can or not. This is going to be interesting. So, B and Barb, Riften.
Even the lowest among us can rise to greatness.
Oh, we will rise to greatness. I promise you that. So once you've chosen what start you want to have, so unfortunately nothing you can kind of take from this dungeon prison, so we're going to just activate the bed. And hopefully we'll wake up
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
And this is our little dingy little room we had for the night. Whew. Begin your new life. Oh, this is exciting. Okay. Where are we? Some books there, nightingales, cross daggers. I'm not gonna steal anything. Oh no, that's a door it's locked. What about this door? That's not locked. Oh, letters. Someone else's letters. Let's read them. Talon, no, I haven't forgot about that thing you helped me with. I checked with the Khajiit's cell and I'm afraid he doesn't have any flawless amethyst stash there. There is a strange necklace and some ebony ore though. That's about it, unless you want that stupid bug in a jar for some reason. If none of that's any use, I'll cut you on whatever I'll make from selling his weapons. His armor's already gone, I'm afraid. If he wants to keep his cell, he'll have to raise a few more septons somehow. Norton. Okay, so this is in relation to Inigo. So, Mara, smile upon you. Talon J? I've checked with Marmal and I'm certain arrangements can be made to incorporate the traditional Argonian bonding ceremonies should the need rise. It would be our pleasure to receive you at the temple and to have Marmal perform a marriage ceremony between yourself and Kirava, but we requested appropriate teeth to be made as we previously discussed. Whatever you decide, I wish you both the best of luck and hope to see you there soon. Dinya Balu. Okay, we're just gonna steal all these letters because, you know, not steal. It wasn't technically stealing. You could just take them, so we're taking them. No, all of these are stealing, so we can't do that. We might be able to take any items that way. Wait, how do we get out of here? Oh, there we go. Staircase down. Louis Latrouche. He looks like a shady character. I don't really want to talk to him. Mercurio?
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Yeah, I don't have 500
if you change your mind,
to
seek me out
get
here.
a follower.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Ooh, alcohol.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, how did you meet Kirava?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Well, that's
In
kind of sweet.
Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I could definitely help you with that. I could find those
I
for
was
you.
hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
Okay, can you tell me about the wedding
Every
ring?
Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
I mean, at least they're not diamonds, so it's not going to be super expensive. What's in the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
Neither, but I think I have some food and I'm going to sell them to you because I need the gold, to be honest. I'll sell the apples, the leek. Ooh, yuck. Leg of goat roast. Meat, venison chop, and wine. We'll sell all of that. We don't need that.
If
Something
you'll
about
excuse
special
me,
drinks.
I have other things to attend to.
Okay. Kirava?
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Ooh, that's mean. What's the word around
The
town?
Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside.
That's probably a good thing. Thieves are bad.
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town.
Hmm.
Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough problems with the war going on?
Yeah, definitely.
If Maven Blackbriar keeps raising prices on meat, I'll have to resort to watering it down just to make ends meet.
Okay, so don't buy a drink from this tavern.
Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her.
Okay, intrigue. Where can I learn more about
Head
magic?
north to Winterhold. There's a college there. They teach magic. Most Nords don't care for them.
I know,
Else you could go see the Jarl's wizard. Might be able to help you.
but that's why I'm in this town. Well, in this area of Skyrim, because I need to go to the college and learn more magic. I don't need rumors lately. Okay, there's been rumors of suspicious activity around Helgen. So because we're using the alternate start mod, they do obviously want us to kind of follow the main storyline. So
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
okay, so there's, I think that's all the rumors she's got
Come
for
back
me.
and see us again.
So we'll move on. We'll go into Riften. That's a pretty statue. Nocturnal. I'm pretty sure she's the one for patron of to the thieves. Okay, we're not interested in Nocturnal then, because we're
I'm
not
really
joining the
getting
Thieves
tired of your
Guild.
excuses.
Ooh.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look,
Ooh,
Shadra,
just
last
the free
warning.
loot, we'll
Pay
take
up
that.
or else. All I care about is the gold.
Hanging moss,
Everything else
we
is
can
yours.
definitely use that. Because I'm using a couple of mods, I'm pretty sure all this hanging moss is coming from one of those mods. Quite happy about that. Oh, she looks nasty.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Oh, no problem.
Huh? What do you want?
What kind of trouble
I
are
owe
you
a
in?
great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you look super depressed. Tell me
I
about the
was able to
details.
work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
Considering the chick, I think that's actually kind of most likely to happen. So, I'll help you pay off your debt, even though I don't have money.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Speak to Sapphire.
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
She went in here, didn't she? I'll go in here.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah.
Hello, Sapphire.
What's your problem?
I wanted to talk about Sadast's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
You and I both know this is a setup.
I don't care. A deal's a deal.
Oh. Drop the debt or answer to me?
Are you kidding me? I've got the entire Thieves Guild at my back. What have you got?
Flames. I guess I'll just have to pay it. I'll just pay it off for him.
Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. That'll teach me to try and make extra coin around this city.
Yeah.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Hello. You're Maven Blackbriar, the meadery person.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Your name carries weight in Riften.
Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Whoa, she's a
I
nasty
believe we're
lady.
done.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Okay.
I don't have time for
Alright,
idle
no,
chit-chat.
go
What
away.
is it?
You're scary. God. Okay, the people in this town aren't very nice, are they? They're kind of nasty. Ooh. The guards. Take all the hanging moss we can, because we are going to be working on alchemy and we're going to need it. No, that doesn't go anywhere. We'll take all of the...
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
I don't know you either. Just passing through.
Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
I don't have enough gold to be able to bribe him, and I don't think my speech skills are good enough to persuade or intimidate him. But information is good, right? So how about we try that?
Then you're stupider than you look.
Okay.
You better watch your ass around here.
Oh, that sounds like a threat. Oh, he's going away though. That's probably a good thing. Take more hanging moss. And dragon tongue. We'll take the flowers. Alchemy is just one of those things you need to have a lot of ingredients to make it worth it. So you're gonna see me looting
Take my
a lot of
advice.
random things.
Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Okay. That sounds nasty. We'll take that hanging moss and that one and that one. And the dragon's tongue. Helga's bunkhouse. I do want to find the prison. I wonder where the prison is. Try the bunkhouse for now.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Is this like another inn? It feels like an inn.
Sorry, the bunkhouse isn't an inn.
Oh.
I'd recommend the Bee and Barb.
Do you work here?
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Oh, wow.
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Okay, so we're going to publicly out this chick as a bit of a, shall we say, slut? Okay. But I do feel sorry for the girl, so I think, sure, I'll help you.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Okay. I really don't know how we're going to
Try and
obtain
get those
those
marks
things.
without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Violence isn't really my thing. I don't think at this stage anyway.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place. You looking for something or what?
What is this place?
This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No.
Oh.
The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
Okay, you're a nasty lady. I don't think I like you very much, lady. But everything in here is stealing, so I'm not going to take any of that. We'll go back to Riften. She's a nasty lady. So maybe I will definitely help that girl. I've actually never seen that quest before as well, so that's new for me anyway. So we'll take the hanging mosses, the flowers. Who's this guy?
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Probably if you live here, because this sounds like a terrible town to live in. Oh, empty barrels, that's not good. So there's some rendering issue here. I don't know what's supposed to be here, but something's messed up. I'm not fantastic at mods. I am still really new to the idea, as I am to Skyrim as well. So I've sorted my mod order as much as I can, and I've watched a few guides on that, but obviously I haven't completely been successful at doing that. So yeah, my bad. No, we've just been here. So what's this way? I've taken those mosses already. Oh, we'll take the wheat as well because we need that. And luckily these are not considered stealing, so that's a good thing.
If Riften is the best Skyrim has to offer, I may as well turn back right now and just head for home.
I'm inclined to agree with you. Let's talk to the
Come to see
blacksmith.
Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
You seem quite proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Okay, that's pretty impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
I guess I'll get some for you.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Okay. Where can I find the fire salt?
A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
I get the feeling that if I summon a flame Atronach and kill it, I won't be able to get it. But we'll see. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Alright, so we have an iron war axe. I'm a mage. I don't need that, so we'll sell that.
Running
a little light in the
genuine
pocket.
fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Bjornolf? I'm sorry, what?
Your pockets. They're a little low on coin.
I can tell.
Yeah, I'm broke. What the hell? How could you possibly
It's
know
all
that?
about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Okay, so I look poor. That's nice. What do you mean?
Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called them on it. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I didn't do that. Okay, so that's when you traditionally come into Riften, I think. The guards ask you for money and you say it's a shakedown. You seem well acquainted. You seem to be well acquainted with wealth.
Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
What do you have in
I've got
mind?
a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Okay, what do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Break the law? Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lass. If you change your mind, come find me.
Having said that, I do really like his voice. So I kind of wish he talked a little bit more. But, yeah. So I do have a mod as well that puts all these like letters and stuff into Riften for the thieves sort of things. Obviously, we're not going to be using that because we're not the thief sort of character. And here's an orphanage. Where's the... I need the dungeon. Where's the dungeon?
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
Okay, that's
or so they
out
have
of
you
town.
believe. It's all lies. You're just thugs, vermin creeping around the rat.
That butterfly refused to be captured. Okay, Mist Evil Kit? Okay, that doesn't sound very good. Okay, so this seems to be some sort of a castle, I think. So, wouldn't they have entrance to a dungeon? Okay, they look nasty, those guards. Oh, Riften jail. Okay, so this is where we can find Inigo. Okay, so they're all stealing as well, so we won't rummage through that.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
It's fine, I'm allowed to be here.
Sure, and I'm Queen Berenzaya. Now tell me another one.
Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna have to bribe him. I'm gonna run out of money super fast.
Sure, that'll do just fine. Go on ahead.
Okay, so I failed at persuasion, but I somehow still gained the skill. That's ridiculous. So if you come into the jail, the first door you see, you can actually get the broken strong baths. It's not stealing, and you can get Inigo's cell key. You can open the door. I just want to steal all this stuff, but I can't. Why do I have something red? Oh dear. Usually when it's something red and you haven't actually like provoked anything, it's usually a dragon, which is kind of ridiculous because I've just started the game and we shouldn't have any dragons. So now I need to find Inigo. Where's Inigo? Nope. Oh, this is the creepy guy that ex-lover tried to kill him or something.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer.
Okay, excuse me?
I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself.
Okay, so this is a bit of an odd introduction. Wait, do you know me?
I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you?
You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me.
You didn't do a very good job, did you? Why are you here?
After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent.
I've actually never heard of anyone paying to put themselves in jail. But that's pretty cool. Ooh, if you thought I was dead, then why were you here waiting for me?
I heard tales of a remarkable adventurer, both brave and resourceful, matching your description. I knew it was you. It had to be. I knew you would be coming for me, so I waited. Are you going to kill me or not?
I wonder what would happen if you do try to kill him. But obviously I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not the person you remember, but you do look useful.
You are the person I remember. I would recognize your smell anywhere. My life is yours to take. Do it.
Okay, that's kind of creepy with the whole smell thing, but okay. Let's agree to disagree. I could use some help if you're willing.
I fight with you?
Yes, Inigo. Don't waste your life rotting in here.
Or die defending you.
Okay.
Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. You will not regret this.
Okay, just watch where you aim that bow
Do not
goes.
joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
Okay. He's naked. That's not a good start. We'll take Mr. I don't know why there's a dragonfly in a jar, but we'll take that. His journal, which increases archery. That's nice. We might read that one day. I don't want the plate. So we're going to... Okay, we're going to have to take the plate. The muffled tongue necklace. So from what I've read, if you take the necklace and you make him wear it, then he will actually stop talking too much. Oh my god, we can take the candles. Okay, we won't take the candles. Oh, Dwemer ball. 20 gold. We'll take that. Quills, tankards. No, that's nothing. Storage chest. Iron armor, steel sword, hunting bow, and iron arrow. Okay. Ooh, ebony arrow. Oh, the others disappeared. Can't find those. I'll take the loot as well. I don't want to sleep on the bed. Looks pretty nasty. Ebony ores. We'll take those. And we accidentally took a platter because that's just what I do. 8. No, we don't need those.
You want to ask me something?
I need to trade some things with you.
Okay, let us see what we have.
Ooh, he's got 1,000 ebony arrows. Fuck. We're gonna take that because I'm pretty sure he actually consumes the arrows. We don't want him to be using that stuff now. We'll take his letter and his cell key so we can make sure his inventory is clean for us. Take the lockpicks as well. Ebony sword is pretty nice, but we won't take that. Potion of vigorous healing. We will take that. He does have a bow as well. Simple but powerful ebony bow. Property of Inigo the Generous. If you borrow it, look after it. So, in other words, don't sell it. We will give him the iron arrows. He can use those. He won't need anything else. We'll leave the rest. We'll give him some clothes because, like, holy shit, he's naked. Iron armor. And that's all we can give him. Okay, that's pretty bad. Alright.
Let us go.
But he'll come with me. I don't know what that red dot is, and it's kind of freaking me out a bit. I mean, is it something I'm going to have to worry about? It's going to kill me? I have, like, no skills at the moment. I have Oh, I forgot the elves start with mostly illusion magic, which is kind of not good because I want to go the conjuration path. But their abilities is actually makes it worth it, so hopefully. Okay, so once we've auto-saved, okay, there's Inigo, sorry. Alright, we can take more. Alright. I am gonna try to go for 100% playthrough of the main quests and any of the guild storylines that make sense to play through. Obviously the Thieves Guild and the Assassins Guild isn't gonna make much sense for us to play through, so we won't. But anything else that makes sense, we will play through with Lorelia's background. So the Bard's College, the Mage's Guild, are probably the two things that we're really looking at seriously. We'll probably do the Dawn Guard as well. And
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften.
Let's just go to Skyrim. I don't actually know how many quests there are. I'm pretty sure there's a lot, and because I've installed a couple of mods, I think there's a bit more questing to do as well. So that's going to be pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure Inigo himself has some background and like quest lines that I can do as well with him. So we'll go through that as well. How pretty is this? I swear all the mods actually makes it worth it because it does make the game look quite nice. My gold reserve is actually starting to stress me out. 147 gold is like nothing. But we're gonna have to take the courage because we want to...
Where do you want to go?
Go to... We'll go to... We'll go to Whiterun and do a couple of the starting dungeons there and get the ball rolling on the main storyline, and then we'll go to Whitehold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
At least it's only 20 gold. Use carriage.
Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
Okay, so, this is gonna be interesting. I am really playing it safe, I'll be honest. Having Inigo to start off with is the point to it.
Just north by the Lauria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Oh, they sound nasty too.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthgar. But you were gone longer.
Oh, puppy.
Maybe you weren't coming back.
Oh, he's not even barking. What kind of puppy is that? Hang on. So, we want to go to Helgen. Well, on the way we'll encounter Riverwood around here, maybe? I am directionally challenged, so this is going to be quite amusing for you guys who's not directionally challenged, and you're going to just see me like going around in circles sometimes, because I am perpetually lost. Oh my god, look at how beautiful that is. So, I have so many mods running that I don't even know fully what I'm running, but I'm running stuff like climates of Tamriel, immersive sounds, immersive citizens, so we have more citizens and they talk more, they're a bit more interesting, they have a bit more of a story to tell, better quest markers, which I think I mentioned before. Wait, how do I get to... oh my god. And extensions to some of the towns, like here. This isn't a part of the original game, but I found that the towns were a bit empty, and the more the merrier sort of feel. I wanted to really feel like Skyrim was alive and doing stuff, so I think this is the right road. We'll take this road. So I don't actually have the best computer in the world. I'm actually running everything on a laptop. It is a gaming laptop, an Asus gaming laptop, and I just bought it a couple of months ago. So it isn't falling behind on the specs or anything like that, but it isn't also as powerful as a PC would be.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
A bit of a... It's an Irish accent. Kind of like that. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can like sprint and speed this up a bit. Bug! Yeah.
Yes?
So, immersive citizens, or I think NPC somethings overall, have added a whole lot more NPCs as well. So you meet up with random people, and some of them are traders as well, so you can sell your loot. I also have the rich merchants of Skyrim, because I found that if you're playing like a thieves character, which I did do like a start off once, because you steal so much stuff, you're not really starved for gold as long as you can kind of wait the 48-hour period to be able to sell your loot, or your stolen loot. But because I'm not playing a character like that, I'm gonna be struggling to be able to A, get enough stuff to sell, and B, be able to find the merchants to be able to sell them to. So we're cheating. Riverwood discovered. How pretty is this? So I did try playing the vanilla Skyrim, but once I saw some of the videos with the mods on them, I'll be honest, it didn't last very long. I know all you traditionalists are probably just screaming at me right now going, oh my god, you need to at least play vanilla once. And I did give it a serious go, but honestly, I'm used to playing MMORPGs with like really good graphics, and coming to a bit of an aged game, which honestly it doesn't actually look too bad for an aged game, was still a bit of a so I've modded it so it's prettier and I can get myself more into the game. I am one of those people that have died in dungeons because they get distracted by how pretty everything is. So Inigo, why aren't you following me, dude? Come on.
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place. We are bound to lose each other from time to time. Never fear. That map you have is special.
This whole thing?
Yes. There is more to it than you may realize. My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Citadel. It does not only mark locations, it can also show the position of items and people too. Watch this. Where are you, Inigo? There. See? I have placed myself on your map. If we find ourselves separated, all you need to do is look me up. Pretty fantastic, eh?
That's great, Inigo, thank you.
No problem. I am always happy to help.
Okay.
What's next?
So you gonna follow me or not, bro?
Riverwood smells of lumber, fresh water, and cabbages. Okay, let us get back to it.
Okay, I'm not sure if he's gonna follow me or not. I think because of all the mods and stuff I've added to Riverwood, he might be a little bit bugged up, which is not good. It's not ideal. But we're not gonna be doing much at the moment because all we're going to do is go to Helgen and get the whatchamacallit, get the quest done, so we'll be able to start the main quest like it's meant to. I will also be using a player home, that's a mod as well in the game. I've chosen a mod called Mage Tower. Seemed appropriate because I'm playing a mage. And mostly because it's those sort of housing, player housings it saves up a lot of time, especially because you can mostly teleport to the houses and just dump the loot and stuff. So I'll be using one of those to help things out. We'll choose a Mage Stone here. So the Mage Stone gives me 20% increase in my magic leveling. Thief and the Warrior Stone does the same for their respective skills. Since we're mostly a mage, so I might actually put some points into archery. We'll take the Mage Stone and go from there. Oh, so much running in this game. Like, once you've discovered the locations, it's fine, but it's getting to the discovery of locations that's difficult to find. And one of the things I've found out from watching a video is that foxes, if you can follow them, they will actually lead you to like secret entrances and items and locations. So you might not want to kill them straight away. See, I think this one's leading me to that cave entrance for Helgen. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I think it was. Oh no, it's run off now. Could have killed it for the pelt. So, this is the cave entrance to Helgen's Keep. Travel to Helgen completed. Completed Unbound. Oh god, there's somebody scared. Oh, there's Inigo. Hey babe. Why did you come back? So because this is a result of using the alternate start, the voices aren't there, which is kind of sucky, but we'll just quickly run through the dialogue, quit messing around. We have to run Riverwood. We'll need to give him a healing potion. Have you got the healing potion yet? Yep. We've got one we stole from Inigo. I think this is expensive ones too, but we'll give him one anyway. See? 79. Okay, and then we can get out of this place. So... live another life. So there's another way of doing this, so you can actually...
Stormcloak rebels.
You're very annoyed, aren't you? I mean, we can actually help Rolf, who's normally over there, but we're helping Hadvar because we're going to be siding with the Imperials, because Lorelia believes in the Empire. So there's another option to this. You can actually go to Helgen's Keep and explore basically the ruins there, and you find an adventure that's all burnt up.
He's gone for good this time.
Okay, so we've just come out of the
stick around to see if he comes
cave.
back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Where are you going?
Closest town from here is Riverwood. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you.
Okay.
If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
I thought the dragons were all dead long ago.
So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
Well, that's probably a good point. You really think I should join the Imperial Legion?
Of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Ooh. So obviously we're not going to choose the second option because we weren't ordered with an execution, so we'll go with the first one. You think General Tullius knows where the dragon came from?
No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion.
You make a good case, and maybe I will join up.
I hope so. The Legion is Skyrim's only hope right now. Come on, we better get moving.
Okay, so there is a couple of things that we could have done. So instead of going through this way, we could have gone through the whole keep and gotten more loot and stuff. We could also follow Hadvar all the way to Riverwood, and on the way he will give us some commentary about the Guardian Stones and things like that, and teach us a few things about the game as a part of the tutorial, which is kind of nice. But we're not going to be doing that, and we're going to move on to getting some of the best little items and little secrets around Riverwood that helps you progress the game a lot quicker when you first start, and we'll be doing that next episode, so I will see you then.